Hi, Dike Drummond here at thehappymd.com, and doctor to doctor, I've got a real quick question for you. How happy are you? How satisfied are you with your career and the life you've built around it at this point? Is it everything that you dreamed of when you were back in your medical education, or has it turned out to be something a little bit different? Well, if you find yourself saying, wow, this isn't what I bargained for, and I'm not so sure I can go on like this for much longer, if you're feeling way overdue for a change, you are not alone. Over the last 20 years, research has consistently shown that on any given office day, 1 in 3 doctors are burned out, worldwide, regardless of specialty. There was a survey that came out in 2012 that showed 60% of doctors said they'd retire today if they could. Perhaps that's what you're feeling. I hope not. And if your career is everything you thought it would be, congratulations. I know how difficult it is to create a life and a career like that these days. However, if you are noticing your practice is much more stressful than you'd like it to be, perhaps you've been challenged to create work-life balance and have enough of you left over that there's time and energy for your loved ones, your family, and your interests outside of medicine. Or even if your energy level has been spiraling downward over the last several months, I want you to know all of those things can change very quickly. I'd like to show you some tools and techniques that have been proven in research to make a big difference in doctors' stress levels. And as an executive coach, I've shown hundreds of doctors how to incorporate these into their own lives. I've made this process super simple, and I encourage you to book a discovery session with me this week. This is a 1-hour phone consult where I can get to know your situation much more clearly and give you targeted advice on how to feel better fast. It's no cost, no obligation, completely confidential, and you can book your appointment right now with the link below this video frame. If you click that link, you'll see my online schedule. Find a time that works for you, and in one click, we're booked and we'll be talking real soon. You see, of the 4 main causes of stress for doctors, the things that lead to burnout, 3 of them are things you didn't learn anything about in your medical education. They come at us right out of our blind spots. And I'll be sharing things in our phone call that you've never heard before. If you look down below the video frame here too, you'll also find some feedback from some doctors who've shared a discovery session with me, so you can see what the experience is like. I encourage you, if you'd like to make some changes in your career, create some balance in your life, lower your stress, and increase your happiness, let's talk. Use the link down below, book a time that works for you, and let me give you some laser-focused advice on how to feel better more quickly than you might imagine. Until then, keep breathing, and you have a great rest of your day.